super, super, super loud for me. Not sure why. Should be alright. Okay, let's get into it. My bad. I apologize. I've been busy this morning. Just got a few things settled before the stream and we're good to go. Or maybe it's just my headset. Maybe I gotta turn my headset up a little bit more. Having a computer with the audio balancing is crazy. I didn't realize how well it was. I have like system sounds, OBS sounds, what else do I have? Steam. I have overall sound of the computer. OBS specific sound, DVD specific sound. OBS browser page specific sound, which is like the alerts you guys hear and stuff like that. Host processes for Windows system sound. So that's going to be like the random window noises and stuff like that it makes, like when you plug in a USB and stuff. I don't know why Windows has done this, but there's literally like a sound adjustment for literally every single like tier. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Let me here, let me try bringing it up. Oh no, it doesn't show up on your guys' screen. Can I do it like this? Will it show up here? I don't want to like leak anything, you know? Sound. No, it's not showing you guys. I think it's okay though. I think my headset was a little bit low. Yo, a Magmie's pretty rare. That's like the baby Pokemon of Magmar. I don't think I've seen that one spawn. Let's go ahead and Poke check that. Oh, damn, nice. Good eye. Give it a go as well. I'm excited. It should be a fun day. The games were fun yesterday. I don't see why that wouldn't be fun today. I was getting like, I guess I was getting pretty lucky. I was getting a lot of survivors who wanted to have fun with the event. We were all like throwing snowballs and like just having a good time. There was a couple of sweaty games, but hopefully they're really fun again today. I'm going to be definitely chucking snowballs. Thought about that. But it just seems a little bit quieter than normal today, so it's got me tripping, thinking it's not working right, but it's totally fine. Yo, Vixen, welcome in. Sniping first today, Zelly second. Zelly, it's like low-key, should have got first. Xbox first as well. What you been up to? I hope you've been having a good week. I always appreciate you stopping in. Back on the DBD grind. Had a little bit of a busy morning, but I'm good to go now. We're chilling. The snow came down like crazy. Oh my god. Vixen, you're so lucky you don't gotta deal with that snow. We've got a bunch of snow really early this year. It's awful. Where did she go? Oh, she just double backed, yeah. Nice. Coup de grace. We had 2 stacks. When you land a coup de grace, you lose one of the stacks. Oh, what the heck? What do we got going on here? Yeah, she snuck around back, didn't you? I don't want to tunnel you, but you're just asking for it. You're literally asking for it. Okay, Ada's saving you right now. I'm out of snowballs. I've only got 4 left. Oh, that was a big miss. Now I need more snowballs. I like the throwing mechanic better. So last year you would just spam throw, QQQ, and they would just kind of like come out of your chest at like the same distance. This year you can charge them up and like aim, throw them further. Look at that. We're pro at throwing now. And you can also cover... You're nearby still. You can also cover the gens with snow. Oh, I thought you were in there. The snowmen don't move this year. Last year the snowmen moved all over the map. I thought it was a lot cooler and funnier. There was some funny stuff going on last year with the snowmen when they were moving all over the map. I've got a couple really funny screenshots from last year's Bone Chill event. Some wild stuff the snowmen be doing. Oh, what are you doing, Ada? That was your chance to get away, gamer. Hopefully we don't get flash saved. Oh, she tried. The Leon's here too. Damn, I went the wrong way. That sucks. Oh, Leon went for the save though? Why? I feel like Ada should have gone for the save. She was still full health. Leon should have ran away or tried flashing. Hello. Hello. Uh-huh. She ain't throwing snowballs back. Maybe she ran out or something. They're doing gens in a way that's very hard for me to defend. Like I've got like Shack gen. I think they popped main as well too. So they don't have to like me defending main is really easy because when I'm going around the map I can just hear it being done. So they've already got main done and then they've left all the easier generators for them to do. They did the hard gens first. The way they've been doing that has been making it very hard for me to like defend gens. Look, I got one at Shack, one in like that corner, one in that corner, and another in that corner. Like they've done that on purpose. It was very hard for me to defend. There's no progress on 3 of them though. What? All 3 of those gens have no progress. Oh, hello, Laura. You're still injured. Sweet. She's gonna greed this loop here. This might push her to the next. It's got Leon over here all of a sudden. Leon's on death hook. That Laura's not on death hook, Leon is. We can get Leon, that's a 1k right here. He had a pallet to the right. Wait, why didn't he take that pallet? Did he not see it? He might have not seen it. Oh, that's why. That's fucking why. Yo, he had a pallet, chat. Look, right here. I don't know. Nobody hit the save on the other gamer, too. Just that unhook. She juiced and she wanted that pallet stun, eh? I don't know. I don't understand how I didn't get that. I was gonna say I need to break for gens. She's not been throwing snowballs all game. She's actually like playing to win. That Kate is no fun at all. She's just juicing like it's regular 1v4, throwing no snowballs. She's been doing that the whole game. I had somebody comment, like, we're playing the event mode, right? It's supposed to just be for like fun, throw snowballs, get a lot of blood points. I had somebody comment, yikes, P100 yesterday in a like game. Still ended off with like 130,000 blood points. But it's like, what? You expect me to sweat during the holiday game mode? Like, no thank you. Or you expect me to sweat because I'm P100? No thank you. I'm chilling. That Kate is the most annoying DBD survivor I've ever seen in my entire life. Might as well have urban evasion windows and sprint bursts. She's not initiated chase the whole game. Every single time I've initiated chase with her, she's ran away throwing no snowballs. Like holding like a TL wall or something annoying. I was playing on Farm, Coldwind Farm yesterday, and everybody knows about that loop on Coldwind Farm. That's that cow tree, that big tree with the hanging cows. That loop for N1 killers, there's physically nothing I can even do to catch up to the survivors if they're looping that well. I had a game where every single survivor I got into chase with just went straight to cow tree to loop me, and I'm like, yo, get me out of this game ASAP, like, please end this game. I just stopped chasing at that point. I think I dropped a 3k that game. But, super fucking annoying. There we go. There we go. She got a pallet on me. Wow. Ruthie, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you had a good stream last night. I saw there was some technical difficulties or something. There was something going on.
Book says hey.
Yeah, okay. At least you figured it out. You'll be ready to go for the next stream. Let's get it, Ruthie. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. I think the there was something wrong with like the commands or something. I just refreshed all my links. All my links that I use for notifications. I just refreshed them all. Yo, look who's the first one to run out the gate with no personality. The fucking Kate. The fucking Kate. GG's. I was so annoyed that I literally have to go next. That was not a fun game to play. That was excruciating. I would have rather had more fun throwing snowballs and high-fiving a snowman than playing that one, man. Hey, let's go, Ruthie. I think it's working now. I hope your stream works well tonight. I'm glad you got to go live for a little bit though. I was lurking and then I fell asleep. I'm not even usually up at that time because it's like 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. my time. Yeah, everything's working now. I just hit refresh. It seems to be perfect. We added some new commands like killer. We did, and then we added another command called tunnel. That's a like I have to repeat that like 80 times a day, so I just added it as a command. It's like a very loose word that's thrown around on Dead by Daylight now. I had somebody tell me that I tunneled them out when there was one generator left and I had like fucking 6-7 hook states. Like almost had 2 hook states on every single one of their teammates. I had somebody tell me that I tunneled them out with 1 gen in the game left and I literally lost brain cells. They were being serious. They wrote a whole paragraph in the end game chat. I read it briefly, lost brain cells, went to the next game, then noticed later that day they left something on my Steam profile as well. Saying P100 tunneling. Never would have thought I'd seen this in my life. Pathetic. It was just like so stupid I deleted it. But I've gotten some pretty funny like hate comments on my Steam where it's like fat loser living in mom's basement tunneled me out of the game. And it's like I'll leave those comments. Those comments are really funny. But like the stupid one that I lose brain cells from, I'll just delete. It's like tunneling. If you guys read the paragraph above, I kind of feel like that's what the real definition of tunneling is. I played a lot of Survivor. I have like half the amount of time on Survivor on this. Like I have like 60% killer, 40% Survivor played. Probably a little bit higher now, like 70% killer, because I haven't played Survivor a lot in like 5-6 months. But at one point I was like 60-40. Basically like half Survivor, half killer. So I know like what it is to play like as a Survivor. You cannot get tunneled out at 1 gen left. You just died. You literally died. You lost the game, gamer. You're supposed to survive and you didn't survive. There was 1 gen left. You almost made it. You didn't get tunneled at 1 gen. You physically cannot even get tunneled at 1 gen. It's impossible. It is. You can only get tunneled out if there's 4 or 5 generators left in the match and you're the only one who has any hook states and has already died. And the killer's doing it on purpose to give your game a bad experience. Otherwise, the killer's just playing normally. You think you're gonna survive and win every single trial? So the survivors have come up with a word like tunneling to make themselves feel better, like about losing. Oh, that survivor's bad. He tunneled me. And then this word's actually been adopted now by Behavior. So Behavior, the actual company themselves, have adopted these terms like slugging, tunneling, and hook camping. Because these weren't terms created by Dead by Daylight. These were created by the players, the survivors themselves, to justify like losing in a very like over pretentious way. So then like grew, it caught on in the community. Now people throw the word tunneling around like it's like you're not like people throw the word tunneling around like you're not even supposed to kill the survivors. That's super cringe. Like I even used to play people. I used to play with people, and before I even understood the word tunneling myself, I used to use it a little bit loosely when I was new to Survivor. And even my homies like had to explain to me like, nah, like you haven't been tunneled out. Like killer's just playing the game. And then I like learned from there on as well. It's like, oh okay, like Yeah, I guess you can really only get tunneled at 5 gens on purpose. Like, yeah, that's basically a tunnel. Yo, how did we miss that? I feel like my knife's been going through so many people lately, and then I hit her there, but I feel like we shouldn't have even hit her there. I feel like that I should have hit the wall. But the hit before that should have landed 100%. Killer on this game has gotten really bad. Not many people are playing killer on this game anymore. I rarely see any killer mains, and I don't blame them for the way the community has crafted the meta of this game. The meta of this game and how it's played has changed so much in the last 18-19 months when I started playing. Also, my MMR is through the roof as well too, so I'm getting more consistently sweaty lobbies, but it's definitely a different game. It's made me like really realize how much more fun I have playing a lot of other games sometimes. It's a hit or miss with this game though, some days for me playing killer. Some days I'll hop on and have like the best day ever playing killer. I don't even want to get off. But then other days, like without knowing, because it's so hit or miss now, I just have like a really bad day on here and I don't have fun at all. And it's like, I don't know until I'm playing the game. It's like super hit or miss. Last year, I loved this game. I could come on this game anytime, any day, anywhere, anyhow. I just know I'd have like a really fun time playing with the survivors in the fog, goofing around, learning the game. But I don't know, something's happened in the last like year and a half since I started playing. It's really not been like the most enjoyable game for me to play lately. Like, that should have hit her. You know how many times I hit that normally? Same thing. That should have hit her. But we've been vacuum sucked back to the other side twice in a row. Nice, we got some damage points in there at least, like some hit points. The brutality category. Like people just like look at this game like it's not even meant to be looked at. So like people have created these words for the loops. You can loop T wall, L wall, TL wall, Z wall. You can loop fucking tile. Like tiles are like certain loops on maps that are like copy and pasted across all the maps are on DBD. So what the survivors have like learned to do now is like loop certain tiles in the game that are just like infinite loops basically. They just run to infinites. And survivors have become so good at like learning and remember where these infinites are, and like these certain like this is a tile. This whole section right here. This is called a tile. I forget what this loop is called because Dead by Daylight has added more of these recently. These 3-lane tiles, they're called. See how there's like 1 lane, 2 lane, and 3 lane? This tile, this square, would have a name, a competitive name for it. And survivors have begun to break down the game to the point where they're learning how to loop each tile. So like this is another tile right here, this section here. With all these walls and stuff like that. This is another tile. And these tiles, these little areas are just basically copy and pasted all throughout the world of Dead by Daylight and the maps and everything like that. And then survivors who play this game every day have begun to memorize and learn which tiles to loop, when to loop, how to loop them, which direction to loop them, how long to loop them for. That has really made the game not fun for killers. I get it if you're like playing in a tournament for money and you're going against people and you like doing that, but in regular public lobbies, like people just want to have fun. People really just want to have fun. Yeah, there's actually a lot to learn about this game recently. It's changed so much. I know, right? It's not like fun anymore. It's just too competitive. Yeah, but I was trying to teach you guys like with the like the tiles they're called. Like where's the TL wall, Luke? Like where's the TL wall? Where's the most annoying loop in the game? TL walls. You know the walls that are shaped like an L and then in a T and they got two vaults? If you loop like a TL wall, you can basically like this is like a T wall right here. And then like there's another T wall right here. And then I guess this is your L. Yeah, so you have a T wall here. And then you have your L here. So this is a TL tile. This would be called a TL looping tile. And like the survivors would loop this counterclockwise. This way. And if they loop it this way like this is an infinite loop. I will physically not be able to catch up to them doing this because of my base movement speed. And survivors will exploit that the whole game, running to these specific tiles. Like I'll break chase, I'll go from like Michaela to Sable. And even when I break chase, say the Sable will just go to another different tile that I can't loop at. Or do anything at. Oh, here's a perfect TL wall. This is a TL wall right here. Here, look, you have your L wall, shaped like an L. Yeah, and then you have your T wall right here. This is literally a TL wall loop right here. And this whole section is called a tile. And those are basically just like copy and pasted throughout the world of DBD on like all the maps, pretty much. And you play this game enough, and the killers can't do anything. They can't touch you. It makes your games very boring depending on the killer you play. Being a Michael Myers main, doing all these loops, it's just like I just don't want to play the game anymore. I could switch killers and have some fun doing some other killers and stuff, but it's the entire meta of this game recently and how it's being played. I can't understand it. Ever since the adapted comp play. So competitive play got like officially recognized and sponsored and supported by Behavior now. It got fully like adopted competitive play like tournaments. And ever since they did that, I noticed like the comp scene, yeah, just like get huge and like everybody wanting to only play this game to be the best. And it's like a horror game that's kind of made for like teenagers to have fun on. It's not like Call of Duty or CSGO or like Valorant. Like I don't know how you can make a non-shooting game competitive. I feel like competitive leagues need to only be for shooters like Gears of War, Call of Duty, Halo. Like making this game competitive is weird. It's almost like it's just like everybody trying to cash in on the competitive gaming scene nowadays. I don't know. I saw when I started up the stream today, I couldn't believe it. There's 77,500 people, 77.5 thousand people watching Dead by Daylight right now. That's like the highest I've ever seen that number in a very long time. Like, who are all those people watching? That's crazy. $77,500. Usually there's only about like 20,000 people watching DBD. Maybe like 18,000 people watching. How the heck is there right now it still says 77,000. Is that like all the comp scene or something? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I feel like this just needs to be like a cute game. Like a cute game, yeah, like, you know, you try, but you don't try too much. Like, this is like a cozy game for me. I play a lot of competitive games. I grew up competitive gaming, playing competitive Call of Duty, competitive Halo. We still do Battlefield, which is really competitive. Like, we do a lot of comp gaming on the channel. But I feel like when I play this game, I just want to, like, have fun and meme. But it's all been taken away. All the fun. It's just been, like, really taken away from how the game is being catered to and how it's also being played. I can sit here and drop 4Ks every game with you guys. I can tunnel, I can slug, and I can camp hook and win every game if I wanted to. But I, like, don't. If that makes any sense. I'm a very fair killer. I'm always rotating chases. I'm, like, never tunneling anybody. Like, if somebody's being cute, I'll, like, give them a nod and then just leave them alone without even bugging them. I'm just, like, vibing on here. But it's being so pressured to become a competitive game because of how, like, competitive gaming is nowadays and all the money, that I feel like it's caused the game to be very sour and stale for me and a lot of other people too. There was a lot of other people who didn't play Dead by Daylight recently, especially during the 2v8 event. And, like, everybody's, like, a lot of people have been on, like, a DBD break. I'm talking to a lot of people, like, a lot of people have been saying the same thing. I can't just, like, do something that I don't love. It's tough. Like I said, DBD is a super big hit or miss. You either hop on for the day and it's really good and you're loving it, or you hop on and the game sucks and you're getting trolled by the survivors all day. But like I said, you don't know until you get on the game and play. Super hit or miss. Last year, this game used to always be fun. I don't know. This, like, the survivors would just be, like, always, like, just cute. Like I'd get 4-outed, and then the survivors would come in and be like, oh, like, you're still learning, you're, like, new, like, you did really good, like, you should try this, you should try that. Like, now I just fucking get 4-outed, and it's like, yikes, you're shit, trash, stop playing. Like, I was just like, holy fuck, like, what is this game? Like, I don't even get that shit on Call of Duty anymore. Like, Call of Duty communities seem to grown up a little bit, but this game's gotten aggressive. Yeah. Well, you know, I've made jokes before on stream. I'm like, holy shit, like, did the whole Call of Duty community come over to DBD now? Since Call of Duty's dead and nobody really likes the newer ones, I was, like, making jokes. I'm like, man, maybe the whole COD community is on DBD now. And I'm just getting all the same toxic people, but they're just playing DBD now instead of COD? I don't know. Like, that's a theory I have, maybe. Yeah. It makes me nervous too to play on stream. Like, I get nervous playing killer now too. Like, everybody expects me to be, like, perfect, or just, like, consistently win every single game because I stream. But it's just like, I'm just here to have fun, you know? I am good. I'm good when I want to be good. I can, like, 1v1 people. I have, like, 1v1 people in pubs before for, like, a joke. Like, it'll be like the last survivor. They'll run over to Shack and we'll, like, start a 1v1 and see how long they can loot me. I've done stuff like that, but it's all for, like, it's all for the memes. Like I was like learning like a year and a half ago when I was learning Survivor. I was like looping some dredge on Ormond. Ormond is like a really kind of survivor-sided map. It's got a lot of really strong survivor loops. It is well balanced for the killer as well, but for the most part, Ormond is like 1v1 Ormond. It's like the go-to, right? Without even me knowing, some guy like clipped the chase, like tagged me in it, and like posted me like looping his dredge, and then he like eventually killed me, hooked me, and knocked me. And it's like, dude, that was like maybe my like first like month and a half playing Survivor. I like don't even know anything. Like, what's going on here? You're like clipping stuff of me, like throwing it on TikTok, and like I'm not even good at the game. I'm like new. This was like a year and a half ago. I'm sitting here thinking, man, like I've not even got that kind of stuff on Call of Duty, bro. I've never had anybody like clip me on COD and like use my POV or anything. I was just like, because on COD I'm good. Like on COD I'm actually like good. So like if you clip me 100%, that's what I'm saying. Like you've earned it, you deserved it. Like I've been playing COD for 20 years. But like a month and a half in, I had people like clipping me and posting it as if like I was supposed to be good at the game or something. Just like so confused. I was like, I looped the guy for like 20 seconds and then he just absolutely obliterated me. I was like, why am I in this TikTok? Like, I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, that was like my first month of playing Survivor. Like, it's like, what even happened in the clip? Well, that was good. Cause now I think of it, I'm like, what did I literally do? I've looped killers for like 2 minutes before. Like a 20-second chase and I got owned. I was like, what the heck? I don't know, man. No snowballs have been thrown at me this whole game. Nope, just pallet stun flash. I feel like you could have more fun as Survivor. If you're a certain type of main killer on Dead by Daylight, like it's pretty repetitive, but Survivor you can have way more fun with. The builds are way more fun on Survivor. Characters are cuter, way more cosmetics. I'm just like Mikey out here. I only have a knife. And a bloody jumpsuit. That's been the same. Okay, there we go. 1 snowball. Oh, 2. Let's go. I've said it before for Dead by Daylight. They need to add a social mode for social public matches. And then they need to add a competitive mode for comp. Sweats and Swifts. 1, they'll never do that because it'll make the queue times way longer than they already are. And 2, it would divide the community up way too much. They want everybody playing with everyone and not anybody thinking they're kind of like better than anybody. They want everybody kind of like be together in one playlist pubs. I don't think they'll ever add a competitive playlist or anything, but I feel like we need it. And then I feel like what would happen is the only person who's being cute I'm finding. Everybody else is sweating and I can't find anybody else. The only person who's being cute, the only person I keep finding. I'm sad, chat. I'm sad. What's happened to DBD? Yeah, I think it's just Survivor-sided. Like, it's made so the killer isn't gonna win every game. And it's made so the survivors aren't gonna escape every game. But in reality, it's catered to always have like 2-3 survivors I feel like escape. Maybe let the killer get 1 or 2. I feel like it's just kind of catered to the survivors because they complain the most, and then all the changes get approved for them. There's like not enough killers complaining, so they're not getting listened to. Again, the TTV, the cutie. Oh, she's on the generator, yeah. Look at that, chat. We got a frozen generator. That's pretty new, isn't it? It's exciting. I know. It's snowy. It's full of fucking snow. What'd you do? What'd you do? Fuck did you do that, huh? That's your fault. She's cleaning off her car. And all the snow went on the generator, bro. Yeah, I used to get like really nice comments playing killer all the time. Like, you played really well, like you did that, like that was good, like blah blah blah. Like, I just like I don't get anything of it anymore. Like a couple nights ago I was playing off stream. I got recognized playing off stream. It wasn't even like a compliment, it was like a sadistic comment. It was like, oh, it's you ... I would have reported you for hacking, but I've seen you around. And then they left the game. Like, I'm just sitting here like, what? Like, the fuck? Like, I'm either too good, not good, like, what? Like, people know who I am but don't care. Like, I'm sitting here like, okay, I don't know, maybe DBD just isn't our game anymore, chat. Sitting there scratching my head like, what kind of... I didn't say anything. I went next as well. I never say anything in the endgame chats other than GG's ever. I'm just sitting there like, what kind of comment is that? Like, you couldn't have just said GG's, you played really well. You know, like, you can just a normal fucking compliment. Yeah, playing killer on this game is weird, man. People make you feel weird about it. I haven't enjoyed it lately. You're either too good, too mean, too shit, too nice. You know what, I play the friendly games? We're like having cute time with the survivors, like doing whatever, just not playing. I've had people get mad at me for that. Why the fuck are you playing like that? Just play normally. Nobody wants to play cute like that. And I'm sitting here like, okay, I'm done with DBD. I can't do this game anymore. Some days, like, when I get those comments, it's like, all right. I'm losing brain cells playing this game. Like, I can't be on here much longer anymore. We got Dead Dog Saloon. This is like one of Mikey's worst maps. I just realized this Fang Ming doesn't have a hook state, so we'll go for her and let their teammates pick up the other person who I knocked down. I really don't care at this point. Bam! There was one day where we just got a repetition of like some of the worst maps for Michael ever. It was like Dead Dog, Macmillan. Oh, Sable, I thought we had something going, cutie. But that locker stun fucked you up. That locker stun just costed you a down because I got hubris and you just found out the hard way, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yeah, survivors will never find out I got hubris until it's too late, right? Like you stun the killer, you chase, and then he hits you once and you instantly go down, and most likely they got hubris. If you've just stunned the killer and you get insta down. Did she just go through the pallet? I didn't even hear her see her vault. Am I tripping? Or did she just sprint through the pallet? Like, there was no haste. I mean, there was no... I can't even find the fucking word I'm looking for. Cooldown, like, she ran through the pallet. As if it didn't slow her down or anything. Like, as if she didn't even fast vault. She went through the pallet. Something weird going on with this game today, I'm telling you. Now I gotta sit here, camp hook for the 1K. Oh, but wait, if I camp too close, the survivors can unhook themselves. So like I can't camp hook because they're gonna call me an ass, and I can't camp hook because the game mechanics physically can't allow me to do so. Also, survivors can sit under the hook and block the killer from hooking. But, like, face camping got nerfed, so you survivors are able to unhook your teammates if the killer is face camping the hook. The survivors are physically able to unhook their teammates from any angle. Their character will like go through the killer to unhook whatever. They've patched and fixed face camping as killer. But you survivors are allowed to stack 2-3 people under a freaking hook, so I can't even get my hook stated. Like I physically can't even like hit, recover, and then hit again in time before the person wiggles out. If there's like 2 or 3 people stacking under a hook, taking protection hits at full health. It's crazy. It's like they've catered to the survivors so much that there's only like really like 5-6 really strong killers in the game, and unless you're playing those 5-6 killers every single game, you're not gonna be winning. Like Bubba, like I don't even have to say anything, just Bubba, Clown, Freddy. You play those 3 killers, you're never losing a game. Fucking Springtrap is super strong. Houndmaster. They're like literally top 5. How are you supposed to loop that AI dog? She's one of the strongest killers in the game. Houndmaster. Super fun to play as well too. And Kaneki. They nerfed Kaneki and he's still ridiculous to play against. You play as those 5-6 killers all day, every day, and you're gonna win your games, yeah. Other than that, like the rest of these killers are just like mediocre. Like they all do the same thing. Like yeah, man. Kaneki, Houndmaster, Freddy, Clown, Bubba. Those are the 5 strongest killers in the game, in my opinion. If you want to go on win streaks, those are the 5 killers you'd use. I'm trying to think of a 6th, but like Oni is pretty strong, pretty good when used right. I'm terrible at looping Oni. Oni is very strong when used right. Like Oni, like there's been multiple games where I'm playing against Onis and they get the quad slug or like a triple slug, games over at 4 gens. Just because Oni uses his ability and then just 1, 2, 3, 4 people down. He's very strong. Same thing with Bubba. Bubba just ability chainsaw. Bubba goes where Bubba pleases. Just everybody down. Bubba can get those downs off the unhook because he does the double swipe. Like he goes like 1, 2. So even if the survivor has endurance from the unhook, Bubba like is able to get rid of that so quickly. He hits them once, their endurance is gone, and then you blink and he hits you again. So Bubba's even able to like basement Bubba. Like even when survivors come in for the save, like you can just basement Bubba it up and have everybody down again, even with the endurance status. Yeah, it's crazy. There's the very selective killers in this game that are like, that I'm thinking that are like win streak potential. 5, 6 maybe. I just named them 5 or 6, I'm thinking. If there's any more you guys would throw up there, let me know. But I think those 5 or 6 pretty much nailed it right there. Let's get it. I just grabbed the Coca-Cola quickly. Are these guys being cuties? Oh look, we hit other players with snow skulls. 90,000 out of 90,000. There was this... Why is that popping up every time we hit a survivor? Is Pig nice? Stevie, let's go. I was gonna mention Pig, maybe like a potential 6th or 7th really strong killer, but he's got to be played really well. Yeah, Pig is fun. There's not many Myers mains out there. There's a few, and everybody stops in and says hi every now and then, but it's definitely rare to see somebody who only plays Myers. That challenge popping up over my screen every snowball is crazy. That glitch just started happening now, this game right now. Every time I complete like one of the challenges, it just keeps popping up repetitively on the screen. Huh. There was an update today, right? A hotfix or a bug update? I thought that, yeah, I think that released today at 11 a.m. or something. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. They did a little bit of a bug fix or something, but there's definitely some other ones happening still. People throwing snowballs everywhere. This game's been more chill. Saw's one of my favorite horror like thriller movies. I rewatch the whole series like every few years. It's phenomenal. There's so much to like take in and learn about this story. And I was pretty young when the first couple came out, so rewatching them, I've learned a lot more about the movies. This is the cow tree loop on farm that I was talking about last night. So I had a game literally on this variant of Coldwind last night. Like this exact variant, the barn one. And every single time I would try to get into chase with one of the survivors, they would just come to this loop, this cow tree loop. And even when I go into pursuer mode, like I'm physically unable to catch the survivors in this loop. They'll just hit this vault and they'll run all the way around. Or they'll like fake here, right? They have this whole area to fake with. So like I try to go one way, they just go the other way. I had a really boring game last night where the survivors tried doing that like the whole game long. Why are they going to Shack? What's in Shack? Oh, just snowballs. I see. Yes, let's go. These guys are passing the vibe check. I like how the snowmen moved last year. Like the snowmen would move all around the map by themselves last year. Like they were like snowman bots. But the survivors could also hide in them too and like move around the map. So you wouldn't actually know like if one of the moving snowmen last year in the Bone Chill event was like a survivor. Yeah, see? Or a bot. But now, like, since all the snowmen are stationary, you know right away if one of the snowmen are moving, it's the killer or it's the survivor. I don't know why they changed it. A few years ago, I heard it was like that before as well too. Like I think last year they were just testing out the snowmen moving around, but I liked it a lot better. It was goofy. Yeah. Yeah, Scratch Mirror is super fun to use on Mikey as well too, and it still gets you a ton of blood points. Hell yeah, I hope you've been enjoying your day on DBD. You've been bringing in the vibes, Stevie, I appreciate that. It's been rough, it's been sweaty. I think the DBD break should have been extended maybe a little bit longer, but I did want to try out the Bone Chill event. I'm really looking forward to it this year and seeing how much fun I was going to have on it. Somebody get that guy. He's already got 2 hook states. Yeah. It's just crazy though. Like, right? Applying the right amount of gen pressure and chase on survivors, like rotating chase, gen pressure. Like, yeah. Obviously that needs to be done correctly and managed and blah 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 as a killer, but what you can't beat and manage and counter as a killer are these like if you go on TikTok and YouTube, you have all these content creators posting sub 12, 13 and 14 second full generator builds, and I shit you not, I get those in my lobby so much. I walk 5 steps, I spawn in, I go, okay, let's see if they're on this side of the map. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Before I can even get to the fucking generator, where the other side of the map is, survivors are popping generators in 15 seconds off spawn. Because they're spawning directly beside gens. And they can bring offerings to like spawn directly across from the killer or all together. Like, it's ridiculous. So you have these sub like 15-second gen builds all over the internet. And as Michael Myers, I take 15 steps and I'm not even close to the generator yet that I need to be at. It's ridiculous, but like, yeah, like you still need to apply the correct amount of gen pressure and like survivor pressure and chase, rotating, blah blah blah. But I just can't, physically can't, mathematically I can't. It doesn't work with these gen builds that are being posted all over the internet. And it's like 80% of my lobbies, 70% of my lobbies are usually like a Swift doing that. Like 7 or 8 out of 10 of my games is like a Swift doing that, or like a bully Swift, bully squad, whatever. Just because of my MMR, my MMR being so high, my time played on the game being so high. 7 or 8 out of my 10 of my games are like that. That's all I see all over my TikTok. And it's getting faster every day. So first I seen 115 sub 15 seconds. It was like 14.8, and then like next week there was like another one that was like 13.7, and then like 2 weeks later I saw another one that was like 12.6 or like 12.7 second gen, and I was like, all right, I quit. I was like, I quit. Like I was like, I can't do anything. I'm not gonna be playing DVD. That was when we were doing a lot of Call of Duty recently. When we were doing a lot of Battlefield and COD, I was still getting recommended like DVD videos. And all these like sub 15, 14, 13, and like, yeah, 12-second gen builds were popping up all over my feed on my TikTok. And I was sitting there thinking, yo, thank God I'm not playing Dead by Daylight right now. And I've come back, and it's been pretty bad. Like, look, 2 flashlights. Do I bring Lightborn, or am I gonna get bullied for bringing Lightborn? Yeah, it's ridiculous right now, playing as a killer. It really is. You have to sit down, put 100% of your brain power into it, and just hope they're not running one of those fast gen builds. You just gotta hope now. I couldn't even get Lightborn on. That's crazy. I was literally typing in Lightborn. Yeah, so I spawned directly in the middle of the map with all of the generators around me. So they could literally be anywhere. 12, 6, 3, 9 o'clock. They're not at these 2 gens. Oh, I see some crows spooking in the distance. There's one. I took off Fragrant Tuft. So Fragrant Tuft was preventing me from going into Slaughtering Strike. I don't mind using it. But I feel like just the way with the games have been, I'm gonna need anything that I can get. Like, any advantage I can get. I'll switch back over to using Slaughtering Strike. And then... Look how crazy it is, chat. Use it to break pallets. I don't know what happened there. That might have been a glitch. Is that glitching? Is that a new glitch on Mikey? I haven't used Slaughtering Strike since they reworked it. Like, recently they changed the way the camera angle is affected during Mikey's Slaughtering Strike. And I haven't used Slaughtering Strike since they've done that. Is that a new glitch that's been happening? Where it just, like, the animation is just glitched, like, above your head like that? That's crazy. Yo, what have they done to Michael? I read so many posts online. TikTok, comments, Reddit. Like when I'm posting stuff on Reddit, and bro, people all say the same thing. Like all the Myers mains in the comments are like, they ruined my Mikey. They ruined our Mikey. I know they have. There's a glitch right now where every single time I hit somebody with a snowball, on the right hand side of my screen, the challenge notification comes up. Are you kidding me, DBD? Yo, I might switch games or something, chat. I'm sorry. It's not DBD today. It's not a DBD. See, this is cute. This is funny. I like this. Yes. Fine, I'll break it. I'll break it for you, Leon. Ah! Oh, I played with a Michaela. Was it a Michaela or yeah, Michaela yesterday who had was a scene partner. She was just screaming all the time or whatever it is. It was like the Steve goal, but she was a Michaela goal. I'm telling you, was even more annoying too. Like, it had a greater effect on Michaela than it sounded on Steve. She might be on to the new trend of like the Michaela goals. I noticed that right away. I was like, okay, that's way more annoying than Steve goal. I'll have to try it out sometime. He got scared and ran right away without even trying to like have a cutesy interaction back there. These guys just run. Yeah, the survivors are like perma-scared from the killers, and us killers are like perma-scared from bully squads. It's just working both ways right now. I feel like everybody kind of wants to have fun, but it's just like nobody knows when and who to do it with. Look at this fucking glitch that I've noticed. Sorry, I keep swearing a lot today, but I think it's justified. Like, what is this? Has anybody else noticed this? So first we had the swamp floating pallet with the missing rock, and now Alice has been here for like 2 weeks at least now. This game's like 10 years old. I'd understand if it was brand new, released a couple months ago, and they still got glitches coming up, but how have you not polished a 10-year-old game? Especially on like one of the oldest maps in the game. Like, this is Yamoka, right? Like, we're playing on Yamoka. Yeah, Yamoka Estate. This is like Spirit's map. They released this so long ago. How have you not fixed this map in like 10 years? I think either my survivor era is coming up, chat, or I think we're gonna do more variety. What the fuck did that guy not? I thought he was already injured. Strong survivor era coming up, or just back to variety? 100%. I've got about 2,000 hours on here now. The game has just changed way too much for me to play. That's always what happens with video games for me. I've noticed throughout the years, all of the hardcore dedicated video games that I've loved and like put the most amount of time into have just changed so much over the years, to the point where like even with the amount of time played I have on them and the core memories and like everything, it just pushes me away from the game so bad I don't play anymore. And I've noticed like every single good game I've ever played, that's always happened with. Like especially look at Call of Duty. I don't mind the new Call of Duty. I know the new Call of Duty is like new Call of Duty and that it's just kind of always how it'll be. I don't kind of stress about the new ones quote unquote being bad compared to the old ones, because they'll never be the same. But like for many people, Call of Duty got really bad and everyone stopped playing it, even though they all had like thousands and thousands of hours. That's kind of what happened there. All these good games end up ruining themselves. I don't know. They just do too much. Sometimes when you got a perfect game, you really do got a perfect game, and you just kind of got to polish things up a little bit and leave it how it is. But they try to do too much, and a lot of these games sink themselves now. Halo, COD. What else is kind of nice? Oh, like all the sports games. They release a sports game like NHL, 2K, or whatever you play, whatever sport you're into, every single year, and everybody's like done buying sports games. Nobody plays them anymore because they just keep releasing the same shit every year. All these games that people have loved so much just end up ruining themselves. They just try doing too much. And in 2K, NBA 2K, like the basketball games, I actually really do enjoy playing. It's crazy. It's like not even about basketball anymore. You got people in like the my court. They're running around like mini carts, flying scooters, hoverboards, weird stuff that like shouldn't even be in 2K. Nobody plays 2K anymore. Pay to win microtransactions are crazy, eh? Where's the Laura? I can get her with my slaughtering stray. Most likely she's just gone to the other gate though. It would be pretty exciting to get her as well though. She did. That would have been to 2K if we got Lara. Put some blood points into Chucky. More than some. We got a lot. It's like 300,000. Hell yeah.
What's going on?
The store reset yesterday. The shrine reset yesterday. Everything's all good now. We got brand new perks. Nice. One of the perks is from Springtrap. And then Hex Face of Darkness. That's pretty fire too. A Chem Trap from Ellen. Okay. We got some really nice perks in the shrine this week. Two toolboxes. Two toolboxes, chat. Let's get ready for a 5-minute game, or less. I'm not gonna dodge lobbies and stuff like that just because I know they're gonna be like quick lobbies. That'd be annoying, right? They're gonna bring toolboxes. I'll just let them bring toolboxes. I have Hex Ruin on. Should we get on some Mega Bonk after this? We've been enjoying Mega Bonk recently. That might be a vibe. We'll see if we can beat level 2 of Mega Bonk. We were so close yesterday. I think we died. It was so dumb. Yeah, there's something glitched with the challenge notification right now on my screen. Every single time I throw a snowball, chat, or like do something towards this event challenge, it pops up on my right hand side of my screen. And I want to throw snowballs and do like holiday event stuff because I want to get the extra blood. Look at that. There's already a gen done. I've got Ruin on, man. I took one chase, broke chase to go to the next gen, and it popped. That was like 20 seconds. If that. 15 to 25 seconds max, and we already had our first gen of this game pop, chat. They brought 2 toolboxes. I told y'all. I wanted to see how it'd go. She's trying to loop that TL, but we got her. If you get the survivors to loop it clockwise, you can catch the survivors. But like I was saying earlier, when they're looping it counterclockwise at those tiles, it's next to nearly impossible to get anybody. Balance landing, I think. Yeah, that was really quick. Is that Jane? Yeah, that's a really cool Jane cosmetic. She wanted that pallet stone so bad, she looped back around to the other side, dropped the pallet, then ran away, which is gonna cost her. I feel like she should have just ran away and saved the pallet for her teammate. I feel like whether she dropped the pallet back there, the first one, didn't matter or not. She just wanted it so bad. Still got Hex Ruin. Hex Ruin is doing its job. That was weird. I hit plays like that. I do hit some pretty fire plays. That was a good read right there. We read her like a book. A hack book. I think Ada has a flashlight. There is what, two boxes, one flashlight, and then I don't think the Rick brought anything. Could be wrong though. So Rick might have brought something. I'm gonna miss throwing the snowballs when the event's over though. It's just such a fun mechanic. Michael, there's not much to do. Just literally throw snowballs. It's actually super fun. Our boy Maurice, the dredge horse. Chilling, watching us loot. Watching us chase. What's going on, Maurice? Say hello one more time. She's throwing snowballs at me. I'll put my head in the little hole. I miss using scratch mirror. You can see everything with scratch mirror. It allows Michael to like see the auras of the survivor within like a 16, like 24 meter radius, something along the lines of that. Maybe even 32. I don't know. Any nerds out there know? Let us know. Too many numbers in this game, man. Too many numbers. It's a great perk though. You can see everything. Any survivor that's hiding, camping anywhere, like except in a locker. Is he head on? Head on, yeah, I guessed it. Head on flashbang. No, thank you, sir. It's not happening today. No, sir. No, ma'am. Do some mega bonk, I think. Get a lot of blood points for those, what's it called? Spooky snowmen? If you can throw a snowball at them, you get an extra like 500 blood points. It was the same thing last year. See, he scared us for 500 blood points, but if we were able to throw a snowball at him, that snowman there beforehand, actually would have got an extra 500 for a total of 1,000 blood points just for breaking a snowman. So it is nice for blood point farming. Oh, I didn't even see that one, man. Oh, that's a survivor though. That I know is a survivor. They don't move this year. Last year the snowmen were moving. But that one there for sure is survivor. I wish the snowmen, yeah, were moving this year. They were so cute last year. They were always doing funny things. Like, some more snowballs. Oh, there we go. We're almost maxed out for our snowball category. Oh, one more. It's a little bit lame how they max you out. Like, I want extra blood points. Oh, nice. There we go. We're maxed. Oh, I thought I thought I saw somebody back here, but I was tripping out. Could play another killer. Could just fuck around with like Chucky. Could be like friendly Chucky games. Got the Christmas hat on. Chucky's got his Christmas hat on matching too. Could do some friendly Chucky games. Try out a couple friendly Chucky games. My MMR is lower on Chucky. The game should be a lot more fun. That last one was alright. They played well. They hit the 3 out. I had 6 hook states. Got my hook states in. Got my 1k in. Just couldn't do anything much more. Well, I opened my phone and there's somebody screaming 6-7, man. What the heck are the times we're in? That's how we like to play DBD. Right away, great vibes. You know, right away they're just boop. Yes, she even booped the snoot. Dude, these guys are fucking gamers, man. You see what I mean? These guys, I've talked about it on stream before. When you have like 4, 5, 6,000 hours in DBD, these are the people who you play. Nobody cares about being good, who's trying to be better. Like, everybody knows they have like thousands of hours of playtime. You just get great vibes with like real DBD gamers. I feel like this is the first good lobby of the whole day. And you can tell right away, like, these guys are just having such a good time right now. This is honestly a great vibe. This is exactly what I'm talking about. These guys have been playing DBD for a long time, not like all the other randoms I'm getting today. People causing ruckus in the chat. These guys are gamers, man. Telling you, chat. I'm telling you, man. Wait, you can cover the gen while the survivor is already on the gen doing it. I didn't know that. I was able to like force him off the gen. with the snow. No, this is a good game. You can tell. This one's already gonna be a fun one here. Eyes of Chucky. These guys are cuties. I'm having a blast. This is way more fun than the last game. Or like the last hour and a half, I should say.
Dusty underscore balls.
Yeah, it's not Dusty.
580 is third in chat.
Have you been today, dude? What you been up to? Have you been behaving? The holidays are right around the corner. You gotta make the nice list, dude. You can't end up on the naughty list this year again, Dusty. Not 2 years in a row. Oh, has it been fucking coming down for you over there too? Yeah, we got that whole 6 inches you were talking about yesterday. Hey, yo, Dusty showed us what the real 6-incher was. And it arrived today. Got rid of all that snow and then... Did it stop? No, it's still coming down, so I don't know. There's maybe another fucking 4 inches out there. At least we'll have a white Christmas, snowy Christmas. That'll be nice for a change. We're doing some friendly Chucky games because Michael has not been fun today. Dude, Michael, we have been getting bullied on Mikey. Ended up on Chucky somehow. I'm moving like last year's snowbots, chat. If you guys played the Bone Chill event last year, all the snowmen moved all over the map. It was like a funny opportunity for like a lot of stuff to happen, for the snowmen to do funny stuff. It was just like a really good time, honestly. But now, like, as soon as you see a snowman moving, you know it's like a player, a survivor, or the killer, because none of them are moving this year. Hell yeah, Dusty. We appreciate the extra snow, but it's been fucking awful. Yeah, all day again. Damn.
Cheer up! This is gonna be fun.
I think it's coming off the lake. I think the lake, it's like the lake affects snow. A lake's got a lot to do with it or something. I don't know. I just know it's be snowing. I just see the snow and I know there is so much snow. It's a fucking winter wonderland out there. Walking in a winter wonderland. I have some gifts for you, pum. Should we start doing Christmas music on stream? I think we'll lose all our followers. We'll start Christmas caroling and playing Christmas music in the background for the rest of our streams. Oh, look at them all. How did we all get here? Rebecca wants a hook state. Best game we've played all day today. What a bunch of cuties, man. We've had some stinky people on today. And this is literally the first fun game of the day. I was saying it earlier, like in a stream like a few weeks ago, a week ago, or like whatever. And when you have so much time played on DVD, like 4, 5, 6,000 hours plus, like you literally just have these kind of games. These are the games you have. Not these sweaty comp lobbies when you think you have something to prove in pubs. These are the games that I love playing. This is the first game of the day too where we've gotten a game like this, and it's been so refreshing. I'm glad I switched over to Chucky because my MMR is lower, and we are hopefully just gonna get like some more fun games like this, like how DBD should be played. These guys are cuties. We're rocking Christmas Chucky with our own Christmas hat too. We're like cosplaying Chucky right now. Oh, I drifted away from the door somehow. Let's get it. I think the Mori is pretty much the same. They didn't change the Mori. See, those guys are such a good time. Yo, see, this is what I'm talking about. What a good vibe, chat. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna clip this. Yo, thank you so much for stopping in, Wally. That was super nice of you. My go. I know, Wally. Let's go, dude. Totally refreshing. I appreciate it, my man. I had to switch over to Chucky. I'm usually a Myers main, and we've been bullied all day. I'm not even kidding. That was so much fun. That's exactly how this event should be played. I agree. I'm gonna have to make a clip of that later on TikTok, dude. Thank you so much, Legend, for bringing in the vibes, keeping it refreshing. I really needed that as well, homie. Good luck with the rest of your day. If I see you guys out there again, we'll keep having fun. No worries. That was like really well needed. I needed a game like that too. Yeah, let's go. We've had like a big snow day, so I'm kind of just vibing, having fun today, playing some DBD. I appreciate all the follows. You guys are super nice. Yeah. Honestly, like DBD, it should just be played for fun. That was such a great time. We do have some sweaty games every now and then, but that was amazingly refreshing. Yeah, it's snowing where you guys are too. Stay safe. Stay warm. Get some food. Stay hydrated. I did a little bit of shoveling, then I just ran back inside, man. I do not do well in the cold. I'm sure I'll see you guys out there again, though. I always play with a lot of the same community members. I'm usually on at the same times every day. Definitely keep having some more fun games, chat. GG's. Those guys were a great time. Just bought Chucky yesterday. As soon as he released. Yeah, hell yeah. I spent my money on Mr. Chucky. And I even got his Christmas sweater last week, too. I wouldn't have got the Christmas sweater last week. Like, so what I heard was there was just this Christmas hat coming. I was like, Chucky's getting a Christmas hat. And I was like, oh, okay, so I'll buy the Christmas sweater, then I'll put on the Christmas hat. And then freaking they released the whole outfit for like $10 or whatever. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna get it regardless. Take my money behavior. Yeah, the comments, I've had some people come in the chat and be like upset too. Some toxic vibes in the chat today. No, you guys were hella cool, man. I always appreciate those games. I'll look forward to playing with y'all again. Keep being awesome. As a killer, it's well needed. I feel like those games are well far and few in between nowadays. Like, I need more of those games. Here, we'll see how this one goes. You guys were vibing right away. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Looks like they're vibing with each other so far. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, it's two toilet. Oh, I thought it was two toilet paper dweets. Or you had the same color as the toilet. Yes, hell yeah. These guys are fun, man. Finally, all the fun gamers have got on. What happened, chat? What happened the last 2 hours? I was ready to switch games and go on the Mega Bonk or something. We've been playing a lot of variety lately. I've taken a little bit of a DBD hiatus during the 2v8 because of the killer queue times. Got into this game called Mega Bonk. It's an arcade game. It's only on Steam, but it's super fun. There's a glitch right now too. Check it out. You see that challenge notification beside my camera? Every single time I throw a snowball, that pops up right now. Comp lobbies. Oh, I wanted to pick her up. She either didn't know I was there or she was just totally vibing. Oh, hell yeah, Monkey. You Pokemon fan as well too? We do have the game in chat. When I'm not in the middle of a game, I do try catching some of them. A couple of us have been trying to complete the Pokédex. I think it worked. If you've already started the Pokemon game in some people's other chats, hey, let's go, yeah. It just counts like a timer, and then, yeah, it'll tell you if you caught it or not. It's random. Massive W. We do have a Pokemon redemption, like, incentive. If we do ever get 5 gifted subs from the community, we usually like open a lot of Pokemon cards and stuff like that. We open like a box or like a few cards or something. I end up uploading the videos to YouTube as well, so it's pretty cool. You guys get like a YouTube video out of it as well. Oh, I'm stuck. What the heck was that? Bugged by daylight. Bugged by daylight all day. I caught somebody cleansing a dull totem. Who was that? Was that Steve? If that's Steve, I'm gonna laugh. No, it's Jake. That's so Steve of Jake to do. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Yes. Good luck with the games, Monkey. It's always nice to chat with you guys. These guys have been a great vibe. It's nice having you here, and thank you so much for all the follows today. That last game was well needed and super refreshing, homie. Cheers to that, Dusty, as well too. It's a cold one, man. Wait, why did the Jake DC? I'm so confused. Yeah, why did the Jake DC? Huh? What? No, I'm confused.
Stop being so
What a cutie dweeb. I don't know why that Jake DC'd. Where is he? Let's go get his ass. That's a free kill right there. I thought we were all vibing. I don't know. Oh. Oh, Sable, we're looking for Jake. Sable, you are not Mr. Jake, that's for sure.
Right, but you're all screwed in the end.
Nope, you're not Jake either. Usually the bots will focus on gens. It's kind of tough though, because the bots like always know where you're gonna go or where you are. There he is. He's up there. Look, see? The bots always know. So they like counter your movement so quickly. Just got owned by a bot, man. Just got owned by a bot, chat. Just got owned by a bot.
We're gonna play a little game with hooks.
We're gonna play a little game with hooks. I don't think I've ever heard Chucky say that. She ran all the way around scared, came back, and then we got her for the memes. Oh yeah, he wanted that. He wanted that. Maybe he's got a challenge or something, but he wanted that. You like that.
Stop running from the doll, will ya?
Thighs of Chucky. Oh, I actually didn't mean to pick him up there. Look at the toilet paper roll on Dwight. It's just hanging on for dear life. There's one on his head, one on his back, one on his front there, yeah. This game is way too goofy.
Come here.
Get over here, Dweet. We gotta hook the Dwight too. We actually haven't even, yeah. It's your turn.
Can't run from me, you stupid shit.
It is your turn, brother. Let's go. These guys have been playing really fun. Last two games have been phenomenal. It was literally just switching to Chucky because of my MMR. Yeah, way better vibes now.
I just wanna play.
These guys are a bunch of cuties. The last game was phenomenal too. I've seen someone combo. Excuse me, sorry. I've seen somebody combo the scampers. Like if you go like a bunch of pallets down and then like scamper, like vault scamper and then pallet scamper, you can like stack the scampers so like Chucky's just like lunging and going really quickly for a long time. Like, the stars are at the other exit gate. If I had this pallet dropped, I could maybe show you guys. But they're over here. Our last two games were such a vibe. Oh, right in the forehead. There's that glitch right now that's happening where on the right hand side, every time I chuck one snowball, like when I hit the survivors, it does end up showing the challenge progress every single snowball. That's kind of wild.
Where the hell are you going?
Dwight wants a slug race? Oh my goodness.
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
Hurry up, Trevor. Okay. Ready? Set, go. They were confused. I don't think I've ever started a slug race with the slice and dice before. Oh, look at us all. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Yo, let's go. I want to escape with the survivors. We all escaped together, GG. Put a heart too after. That was a fun one. The last two were really fun. Yo, GG's chat. I think I'm gonna end off the stream there. I've got to rest for tomorrow. I've got a surgery at like 8 a.m. They're just checking on my stomach. Like, I'm not getting anything crazy done or anything like that, but I just want to go rest. I'm tired. I do want to just kind of sleep before that happens, and then hopefully, like, if I'm feeling all right, we'll be able to stream tomorrow morning. Yo, we all escaped together. We were one big human centipede haunted wolf. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Those last few games were hella fun, homie. We're just ending off this stream right now. I apologize just catching you here at the end, but I usually stream every single day. DBD has been our main game. I may be taking tomorrow off. So, the Soma, yeah, I thought you both were toilet paper Dwight at the beginning. Good vibes, man. Keep it up. Keep having a good time with the killers. It's been rough out there for us too. I've been enjoying the fun games we've had today. Yeah, chat. I think that's it though. I'm gonna be ending it off right there, and I'm just gonna go kind of relax and get ready for tomorrow. Yo, I appreciate everybody who came in today. Thank you for the new followers, Monkey and Wally. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to hit that follow button if you guys are new here. If you guys are lurking on the YouTube as well, I appreciate you. Right? It has been. Thank you guys so much for stopping in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, if not because of the surgery that I'm having Friday. Yo, GG's. G to the freaking G's, chat.